In the year 2123, people lived in a peaceful coexistence. Earth was isolated from any guests of another world within this dimension. During this time, a city developed a balance between nature and civilization. With clean energy, the planet was close to a golden age without a need to fear the future. This harmony changed when fate brought the arrival of the Salvation, a day known as the First Contact. With havoc and chaos erupting, the destructive alien group took any resources they could extract from their destination. They plagued Vita City and the land with unexplained mutations that create a promise to return and disappeared. Under overwhelming odds for the upcoming threat, a peculiar scientist summons his intellect to develop a way to fight back. Using his research, he forges the power of altered technology and calls forth a team to become the planet's greatest resistance.
We're back, and here we have once again another adventure of our Ultratech Rangers, as they have just defeated their first Salvation member. Now, there is other things that are included in this particular episode. Last time was the fact that our Red Ranger got knocked so far it locked him into Lim Park. We also saw the debut of some new Ranger keys when our Black Ranger returned to us. However, we are now continuing off the aftermath of that battle, as we are now rejoining our Rangers back in the base, the Nexus. However, also, I should point out that we don't seem to have everyone together at present, as we are joining Alexis in her room present day. So what is it that Alexis is up to?
Alexis, had gone to her apartment, got some of her stuff, came back, and now she's kind of like pacing in her room, and like her thoughts are racing, like, oh my god, this is really happening, like, what have I been a part of, stuff like that.
Cool. So we are obviously experiencing the early set of Halloween. Everyone has got their own hype going regarding it. Some people are going out getting their sweets already, other people just sort of like getting their costumes ready, but it is generally the night of All Hallows Eve. In addition, it's also around the base. There's loads of decorations like spider cobwebs. There's a lot of ribbons and stuff decorating. Even Kira is sort of like going around messing around with all of the stuff in the kitchen and whatnot, like putting little traps everywhere. She's a little maniac in the whole of the base. But Alexis has also been helping with the cookies and some of the pancakes that she's done previously. So what else has Alexis been up to? Most recently, I believe you've been going through the computer looking at a particular ad.
She's like, she's been looking through the advertising. She used to have an animal companion when she was younger, and she misses having one. And she's just like looking through the ad. She's just like, no, maybe no.
Right, can you roll me a d6? Because I want to. Sorry, my mic is like completely come off hinge. I'm holding it from now on. So, roll me a d6. You got a 6, perfect. So, as you're scrolling through online, you happen to come across one particular advertisement that's depicting a cat. Now, I'm going to let you describe the cat for me, because I assume that you have a particular preference in mind. So, what kind of cat are you seeing?
She looks at the ad, and the picture, the picture is of a little tabby. No, not tabby. It's like the cat's mostly black, but like right here down is white, and that's little white paws.
So yeah,
a tuxedo, I think is what it's called.
Yeah. You notice that on this advertisement is a phone number, contact details as well. You also see a bit of detail saying about the urgency of the adoption as well. So it is quite a large and quite serious looking advertisement. You know, it's like, you know, the most inviting advertisement you go for. It's got everything you could possibly want in a cat specified, including everything packed with it. You know, food, bedding. Everything you're going to need supply-wise. So are you staying in your room, or are you going to move to a different location?
She is going to go towards the main area, and I want to note that, like, throughout the little time they've been there, anytime like she's been near something, she's dropped like a little pile of candy corn there. There's little piles of candy corn everywhere. Okay.
So as you are heading off in towards the kitchen, we then find ourselves with Axel in the kitchen area as well as in the living room area. What exactly is Axel doing at present?
I am looking for food. I feel like I ain't eat all day. I know it takes a lot to be a ranger, especially when I take the suit off. We gotta talk about this, okay? Every time I say power down, I shouldn't feel like I'm being violated. I'm in the cabin looking for some of that pancakes. I know there's some more out there, but I'm also worried because at my house there was this little creature keep eating all my damn tools. Can't have nothing. Hate this thing, but I love it because it keeps me warm and it makes me feel like I'm growing in responsibilities. But still eats my stuff. But I love it. It's a love-hate relationship, really. So, you know, just me thinking into the sunset, looking up, and still no pancakes. Dang. Well, I wonder when Alexis gonna come out and make some pancakes. Why is there candy corn on the ground? This is weird.
Okay, so as you are continuing searching through the kitchen, that's when we have Alexis joining you in the same room. Now, Alexis, are you going to call that number? What is it you're planning to do next?
She's gonna wave to Axel, kind of off in her own thoughts. Is there a phone nearby?
You know, I've been here this whole time and I still don't know. I just been using my own cell phone.
What's a cell phone?
I'm old school with it, girl. I like me some technology in my hand. Let me go ahead and just start looking through my phone. Hey, you can use mine. Now you might not know how to use it, but hey, you can see.
She just reached over, snatches it, and starts like messing with it.
Okay. Also, just real quick, I think we need a health bar check because some of the health bars are incorrect. But in the meantime, so yeah, as you are going through that, so are you trying to call the phone number, or are you trying to use contact details? Okay, so roll me d6, please.
Okie dokie. 4.
Okay. So as you are inputting the phone number, you press the call button straight away. And can you roll me another d6, please?
1.
Okay. So as soon as you put through the call, you accidentally slip and hit the accidentally hang up the call straight off the bat.
I've actually done that.
Right, it's up to you if you want to try it again.
I will try again.
Okay.
But not before
Axel,
I give Axel a look like, well, that just happened.
It happened to the best of us. Not me, but it happened to the best of us.
Right, Axel, can you roll me a d6, please?
I've been waiting for this. I gotta redeem myself from last one. Here we go. 5!
5, okay.
Very good.
So you notice there's been like a vibration on your phone, but you can't quite figure it out. Alexis, can you roll me another d6, please?
Okie dokie. 6.
6. So you phone directly through onto that phone again, and that is when Axel's phone starts ringing.
Oh, my second phone.
How
is
can
ringing.
Axel's phone ring if I'm calling from Axel's phone?
I have a second phone. I keep two on me.
Are you that rich?
No. I need one for mechanic-y and one for personal-y. I can't have people calling the regular phone. Listen, this is the life of a mechanic. 2 phones. Bowling. Here we go. Oh, my phone is ringing. What? It's me? How am I calling myself? What's going on?
Hello?
It's me. I was wondering.
Looking for.
Ooh, child. Girl, what you calling me for?
She saw the flyer in her hand. She looks up back and she holds up like, "This you?"
Robo.
That's your cat?
Oh, I love and hate him. Well, it's her. Let me get it correct. It's her. She eats metal, which I don't know how, but literally, I've lost tools. You know how hard it is to find a flux capacitor that is capable to calibrate in 1/80 of a degree? It's dang near impossible. But yet, she decided, ooh, look at that. That looked delicious. Ate it. And it's not even like she's hungry. Sometimes she like to take stuff, move it around, and watch me look for it. For half an hour, I'm doing this. And I have to see her in the back corner smiling, like, yes, suffer. And then she called me ugly one time, but we ain't got to talk about that.
Wait,
she spelled
the
it
cat
with the parts.
talks?
No, but she can move parts around to make the words. She's very smart. But she called me ugly.
Are you sure
weird.
this cat didn't come from a laboratory?
I did find it by a lab. That's whatever.
Anyway, you're putting up for adoption?
Yes, I heard some of those words. Yes, I want to find her.
Why would anyone give up a super cat? I mean, come on, it's cool.
Flux capacitor was eaten. You cannot find that easily. I've spent
Fair enough.
thousands and billions of dollars to do what I do, and I now have to find something that was made 2 centuries ago. In this day, we have electrical cars. You know how hard it is to find something? That's for regular cars. That's for engines. I had electrical. We don't got engines no more. We got batteries and motors and hope.
As Axel is talking, you can see Alexa, but her eyes just check out. Like as she starts talking about motors and everything, she's just like.
And then you gotta rotate. You gotta go.
Right, before we move on to the next thing, just want to point out that for some reason Axel's got Black Ranger's health bar. But anyway, let's move on from that. So as you guys are having this discussion, we're going to actually cut away from the scene. And for the first time, we actually find ourselves on the Salvation ship. Now, this has been a location that has been in orbit around the planet for good over a year now. However, it's been able to evade all detection thanks to its cloaking technology that it happens to have on board. So no one can actually see it unless they're within close enough airspace. And we see like almost like diamond-shaped structure with like tears of metal scraps tearing out from it, as well as a few entry ports and light emitting like purple from different areas where you can see there's a way to enter through. And it's then we sort of zoom in to this building and we get deeper and deeper into its infrastructure. There are like loud banging yells, scraping of metal, cringing sort of like electronics sparking off. And then we find ourselves in this large room. This is something that none of you can actually see. This is something this is all happening at the same time. And then we find ourselves dead center in almost like a throne room. Huge flags draping down, depicting a symbol
belonging to the Salvation in the back. And then that's when the doors cringingly fall open. And we find that these doors are being jammed and they're not quite working, but then they're thrusted open. And that's when we see one of the main folks from the Salvation claw through. And he's just like, damn doors! Move out the way! You see this one particular creature. He's probably about like 7 to 8 foot tall. He's got this like almost like medieval armor on him with like brown tan skin and like flares of like blue around his armor. But he's also kind of reptilian in appearance, and the only thing that he has is his bottom jaw shown with this huge helmet perfectly forming around his entire like dinosaur like frame of a head. And you can't even see his eyes because of the helmet, that it's the detail that's on it. And he's also got 2 massive Dane axes on his back, and he's just pushing through. Like as he's crushing down on the ground, he's like creating these huge imprints with claws as it digs straight into the metal flooring below him. And he just approaches the throne room further and further. Where are those twins? Quell. And he begins to bow. And that's when, at the same time, you hear these 2 zips occur at the same time. And that's when Rush and Garner enter the scene and be like, hey, we got all this stuff for you guys. And then that's when Garner opens up his pack and starts throwing all of these different materials in front of them, including the material picked up from when you all fight Masma. Oh, this is great stuff. We're gonna have to like put this over here and this over here. And Rush goes, oh, don't spoil it. Just pile it on in one place. Everyone will take care of it. You 2 are so annoying. I hate you twins. We're not related. And both of them are just like looking at the same time, just straight look at the phone and going, hi Quell, hi Quell, hi Quell. It's good to see you, Sovereign. And that's when a chair slowly turns around, creaking and sparking. And you can see that there's this massive cloaked, well, you can't see, but there's this massive cloaked figure, all draped in this like purple, like ribboned cloth. And you can't even see his face. It is just completely covered by his hood. It's like pitch black, and he's just completely crouching over his throne, just completely encapsulating it with both his attire. And his gets up from his throne and starts speaking. It's time. We have finally found a new home. It's time to continue this fight. I am so glad this Earth has presented a decent threat to us. Masmo was low level. He served his purpose. We must continue onwards and see what thrill these humans can give us. Norka steps in and goes, yes! This is gonna be so thrilling. I haven't had a fight in so long that's been satisfying. Masma felt the same. He was happy. He was joyful when he was destroyed. I think we're all seeking that. But, in the meantime, I suppose we better make sure we get our skills back up to par. I'm gonna go spa. And he slowly paces off and starts charging and starts running. And every time he runs, he creates these dents in the floor further and further. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep collecting stuff. Orcus wants us to collect parts for the ship, so we're gonna go over here and over there and over here. I don't know where else on Earth we should go, but I'll see what the Rangers have. Maybe they have something we can use. Bye. And they both zip off. And that's when Quell just looks down at the ground and go, the ship's falling apart. We better continue. Orcus! We need more supplies. We need to start terraforming Earth as soon as we can. And he sits back down, and the chair begins to swivel back again. And that's when we come back to our Rangers.
So,
Mhm.
in the Nexus, what is Nick and well, let's find out what's Nick doing first. What's Nick up to currently?
So Nick is currently painting a sign that's advertising the first ever Halloween fair for his camp that he runs, Camp Root. So he's preparing for their first big Halloween party that they're having. So he's painting a sign and hoping one of his fellow Rangers will stop by and help him.
Cool. And what is Jack doing?
Jack is in the corner thinking about justice. No, Jack is just he's chilling. He's walking around, and I think he will walk in and see what Nick is doing and go, "Hey, is this for your camp thing? Because Jacqueline, she comes quite a lot. Do you need a hand?"
Yeah, grab a brush. I'll be happy to help. Have whatever help we can get. Are you any good at painting?
I'm not that good at painting, but I will try. I do like knitting, so I'm very creative at some points. So I'll give it a go.
I didn't know you could knit.
Yeah, it's a hobby of mine. I just whenever I feel anxious or need to control, I just knit.
You'll have to show me someday.
Yeah, we'll do. Whatever you need. If anyone wants a nice scarf, I'll see what I can do.
Nick will pass over a brush, and they're going to get to work on painting signs and decorations for the kids.
Nice. Okay, so as you are all continuing out your day, I want you all to roll D6 for me, please.
Okay.
2.
I got a 6 again.
Power of the dice. 3.
Okay.
Ugh.
So, those who rolled lower than a 3, you all get startled as the intercom system boots up and Dr. Brent calls through to all of you in each of your separate rooms and just goes, "Guys, we kind of need everyone to gather in the lab. I got something really, really, really great planned for you guys."
There's a
Okay.
streak going through the whole Halloween side now because Nick was startled. So he looks defeated and then starts heading into the main room.
Jack walks along and follows.
So you're all heading to the lab, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so as you guys all head into the lab, you notice that Dr. Brent is in his usual spot on the computer. He just sort of swivels round to you all and says, "Okay, we got a few things to get over there right now, but first things first. I want Alexis and Axel. Can you both roll me a d6, please?"
Got it.
Bye-bye. 5.
2.
Okay, so the first thing that Dr. Brent does as soon as you both come over is he throws 2 what looks like empty keys towards you both. However, Axel, you catch it perfectly. Alexis, you try to catch it, but you just sort of like fumble it and you just completely drop it to the floor.
Wow. She just kind of picks up and kind of like, okay.
So as you both grab your keys, both of them actually light up and you can see there's a new image depicted on them. So you both get your new animal keys. Axel, you get the elephant hide key. And Alexis, you are getting the rabbit radar key.
Neat.
And Dr. Brent brings a screen to your attention. Okay, so thanks to you guys' hard work, we've learned a few things. So first, Axel, although the material didn't provide the ground stone for what you currently got, this key is actually kind of using some of the traits that we gained from the material that we gained from Mazma. As you can see here, it's got some weird force effect. It's almost like it kind of enhances gravity as it's being used. So it's no surprise that you guys had a hard time with him. And it's no surprise that Alter Red actually got flung across the park At the moment, guys, I don't want you to worry, but he is continuing research. But I am getting a little worried about him. We haven't heard from him for a while, and I have a feeling it's something to do with the contact he made while he was in the park. He did actually give me a contact. According to this, Georgia Sparley from biotech. I've seen her before. She's not really that big into the company, and it was before my time. Sorry, it was after my time, should I say, biotech. So, yeah, I haven't got a clue about her whatsoever. But she's going to be your contact. Bear in mind, though, she doesn't know your Rangers. She only knows Michael because of the fact that he demorphed before he met her. And
Oh my gosh.
that was to do with the little kind of problem we seem to have found. Putting it lightly, we have a creature problem, which is the worst time of the year to have this, really. Like, the last thing I want you guys to do is start going after monsters, especially as it could be a Salvation member. But as far as I know, this isn't a Salvation member, but it's best you guys check it out. While we're on the gathered all together, I do have a surprise for you guys. And that's when Dr. Brent brings up a screen, and it has, on all of these different screens, it depicts a different weapon. So he sort of like shows each one, and it kind of like the images kind of like float, and they also switch at the same time. I decided to make you guys some new weapons, more of a personal nature. So, for example, I think all of you deserve a little extra boost when you're fighting, because I noticed you were having a little hard time with Masper at first, but seemed to do better once you had a little bit more gear under your belt. So, Axel, I've given you some karmas. They should help. But you notice that every single one of these weapons look really, really basic. Karma's on one thing, and then on another screen there's a shield for Jack. There's also a axe for Alexis, and there is also a crossbow for Nick. But they are very basic. They just look like metal weapons. They didn't look like any pictures of me or any details on them. And that's when Kira walks through, and she just saw at the screen and goes, "Oh my god, they're awful! What the? Oh my god, why are you giving them to the Rangers? They're awful. They're absolutely terrible. I thought you'd put a little bit more, ideas into this. My god, you're annoying." And that's when Dr. Brent walks over and goes, "This is fine. They work perfectly well. You can use their keys on them." And that's when Kira punches him in the chest. Oh, that's not cool. He just falls over. I can't believe
that your daughter, sir?
We're not related.
Why is she so strong?
He just adopted me since my parents died during the first contact.
Why are you strong?
I'm not strong. You're weak.
Girl, don't make me activate this key.
Stupid elephant.
What the?
Stop. You said you were giving us weapons. You've given me a shield. How's that a
That could be
weapon?
a weapon.
And Dr. Brent just gets.
Who do you think I am, Captain America?
Throw
It
it!
will work. Oh,
The best
I've got enough.
offense.
You got
It's a good defense.
keys to summon them as well. So you see that on the desk area there is actually 5 keys for you all. Each one of them is differently coloured. It's all depicting the weapons that you have been shown. You did see there's like 5 keys that you're on the table. So do you all go to grab them, or are you leaving them behind?
Yeah.
I'm grabbing my key.
I'll
Same
grab
here.
mine, but I'll ask anyone if they want to swap.
No,
I don't think we can.
no.
Oh, okay. Mission time, guys.
Hell,
And then that's when Dr. Brent pushes a button and all of the lights turn out in the lab, and you see that a projector is launched on a wall next to the computer. Projector. And that's when he brings up a map of the entirety of Lim Park. Okay, guys. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, I need you guys to go here, and he points to a particular point on the map. It's on the southern side of Lim Park, and you'll see that there is like a small lake on both sides of the park, but there's a small little lake on the on the southern side. There is a lot more wood in this area as well, like compared to the other side of the park where there's a lot of playground equipment, a lot of walkways. This one's a little bit more rural and definitely much more untamed. So he continues pointing and go, okay, this is where you're going to meet Georgia. She's going to help you guys through. And then I'm really going to need to sit down for a minute after this one. Okay. I'm going to set you guys up with a portal to get there faster, but the closest I can get you is Vita City Center. You're just going to have to walk over from there, which shouldn't be too far, but you probably will need to go across to the nature bridge in the meantime. Anyway, you guys head out, and he activates the portal.
You worked really hard on this. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
You did good work. You did good work.
Yeah. Walk through the portal.
Jack,
Who has a shield?
relax.
And a weapon? Who has a shield? God.
Well, there is that 50
Okay, so
feet
Alexis
there.
walks through the portal.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alexis has gone through the... Who's going with her?
I'm going through the portal.
Yeah, we'll go.
I
But
will
Jack
walk
has
towards.
his head humped in a lump, just like almost dragging his knuckles along the floor as he's walking.
Axel, I want you to roll me a d6, please.
Okay. 6.
Okay, you don't have any... You walk through perfectly fine. There's no issues.
What? I was gonna have issues.
Hey, you're allowed to speak up, so I will nerf you guys from now on. Okay, so I'm gonna give let's have a look. So I'll give 2 points of energy to Nick. So you're gonna have that. Because I feel like you've done pretty well, like, creating something for the community, great setting for that. Just trying to be positive about the weapons that you've just been given. That's another one. I'm going to give 2 points of energy to Alexis due to the fact that she had a nice setup, and honestly, you'd done a moment that made me laugh so hard, and it wasn't intentional, so I always appreciate those. Jack, you are going to get 3 points of energy. You got 1 point for helping out Nick, and 2 for pointing out how pointless a bloody shield is. So you'll be on 4.
Yes. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Oh,
None for Gretchen Wieners.
Come on, give
yeah,
it up to Shrek.
Axel, you get 2 points of energy as well, as a result of the hilarity that ensued as you was you pulling out your second phone, and also the fact that you you helped out quite a bit with the other Rangers in scenarios too. So I thought you all brought something fantastic for the first segment of this. Okay, so let's move on from there. So as we see you go through the portal, you once again see that weird environment that you are now accustomed to from going through these portals. But in the split second that you see it, you then exit out into the Vita City Center in the same spot where you're always appearing every time you exit out of those portals.
Man, I'm starting to get used to going through them portals. How about y'all?
Still makes my fingers feel tingly. I don't know why.
You need some more iron in your diet.
Good thing you just got a shield. It's made of iron, right?
Ah!
I might as well eat it. There's nothing.
Would you call this the rising of the shield hero?
Stop it!
This ain't no anime. This is real life.
Really? Because we had a whole anime moment last time.
Right, can I have you all roll d6 for me, please?
You got it.
Doing good,
Alright.
doing
4.
good. 6 again. Ooh.
6.
Okay, so
Language.
everyone around you hasn't noticed you appear into the area. You also see the portal closes instantly behind you once Axel has gone through as the last member to go through it as well. Additionally, you see that there's a lot more of like a night theme going on. There's like it's just sun's just starting to set. There's a lot more decorations. You can hear a lot more people playing around. You see a lot of kids in their fancy dress and such. You also see that there is a lot more decorations going around, so you see a lot of these like green and orange lights all dotted around the area. Are you going to continue towards Lim Park? Because that's where you're currently seeing. You all also receive a map on your morpher, and you can actually see the position that was mentioned by Dr. Brent that you need to head to.
Yeah, Alexis is going to head that way, but she sees a Halloween decorations. She's kind of scowling almost. She doesn't like it.
So Nick will see that. What's gotten into your apple cider?
Do you really want to know?
It's a lovely night for a walk. Entertain me.
Let's just say Halloween in my family wasn't really ever a happy time.
What's not to be happy about? This is a place where you can be whatever you want.
Yeah, unless you're the one who's also passing out the candy and making sure your siblings' costumes look okay, and the one left, at the house to pass out said candy.
That's some of the best parts of Halloween. Seeing the joy in others.
Sure.
You've never got to go trick-or-treating?
Nope.
Hey,
That
me and
changes
Jackie
today.
like to go to the tree every year, so you're more than welcome to join us.
And if you need to, I got a bag so you can use to carry the candy.
She still has that scowl like, you're not going to change my mind.
Well, as we're walking, let's have a little chat.
And
Okay,
you
could
can
be
do that
any-
Can I have
bag.
Nick? Can I have you roll me a d6, please?
6.
6. Your words do actually impact Alexis. She does actually feel a bit better and a bit more reassured. Can I also have all of you roll me a d6 as you proceed further into Vita City Center? 2.
For them now-laters.
4. Okay, so 3. Okay, so Axel, Axel and Nick, you do notice that there are a load of stands now. Where there's usually loads of tables and chairs, it seems to be more of a festive event, as people have got like different pop-up shops. There are ones with costumes, those that have some more like decorations outside. Now, I didn't think to ask this, but who is already in fancy dresses? Everyone in fancy dresses that came to see Dr. Brent in his lab, or was everyone? Yep. Cool.
I was in
Alexis?
street clothes.
Okay, so
Street
you're the
clothes.
only one without fancy dress. That's the only thing I wasn't too sure about. So you actually do have the option to go to any of the booths to pick up any fancy dress and stuff you would like. However, I think the only people that you guys all see are just strangers. So you don't see anyone that's familiar, but you do see one person sort of like handing out like these promo cards, as well as like a little bucket of sweets as part of that event. You can see the guy going around. This is for you. You can have one too. Do you want one? Okay, here you go. Take that. Anyone else want any?
What are you
Batman wants free stuff.
doing?
Batman wants free stuff.
I'll take one. Why is it? What? Waldo? Who the heck? Who's Waldo?
You see
Is
this guy
it-
go on,
shit.
Batman, and he just flings it to you. Can you roll me a d6 if you can try and catch it?
That is a 1.
It hits you in the
Hits you right in the face.
face.
I recover by putting my cape up to my face. Like, Batman was meant to do that. Batman didn't want to catch it. He didn't know if it's infected. You know, Halloween is always right for Joker. Come on, man.
Joker.
You take 1 point
Where
of
is she?
damage from that.
Damn it.
Oh,
From clothes.
Remember,
Um,
Batman will come after you.
Nick is going to grab Alexis by the elbow and lead them to the costume stand. Let's
Okay.
reclaim our youth. Let's reclaim what this can mean for us. We can make something positive out of this. What did you always want to be? All the times that you didn't get to go.
Say Batman. Say Batman, please.
I
dare you.
Rachel!
Where is it?
Harvey!
Okay, before I forget, I'm going to give 2 points of energy to Nick. I'm also going to give 2 points of energy to Alexis. So for Nick is a result of reassuring fellow ranger. Alexis, you provided some interesting backstory as well as providing a moment to, you're basically bonding with your fellow rangers.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm also going to give a point of energy to Jack, just simply because he just created a situation and did at least participate in the event. Oh, I'm also going to give a point of 2 points of energy to Axel.
Yes!
Because you have been helping reassure Alexis as well as suggesting ideas, and helping other rangers is a very important feature. Okay, so as you guys are continuing through this little location, checking out all the stops, you see that your Morphin is starting to light up, as almost to be like acting like an emergency function that you haven't got to your location yet. Additionally, I want you all to roll a d6 for me.
6.
5.
3.
Okay, so all of you guys have the Morpher fairly covered. However, Axel, yours is going off a bit more than the others, and it's actually been noticed by a few people, and they go, "Hey, what's that you've got there?"
Oh, it's that new mechanic tool. It allows me to scan cars from a distance now. It's called Telematic 5000. Get it at your local wall jar. Wall jar tools. Get it in you.
Okay, roll me a d6, see if you can convince them.
For a wall jar. That's a 2.
They start going in closer, saying, "I swear I recognize that from somewhere."
Look at the time. Oh my gosh, it's a scarecrow. Then I run.
Look at the time. It's a scarecrow.
I jump in front of Axel and go into my utility belt and grab a smoke pellet and just chuck it on the floor.
We know Batman.
Carry him along after the smoke clears.
Roll me a d6.
5.
5, you managed to actually find a smoke pellet, slam it to the floor, and you actually made it look like Axel just flat out disappeared. Although, if anyone were to look carefully, they would actually see that he's just run down
That's
the
just
road.
falling on the floor.
Okay, so I'm going to give 2 points of energy for a fantastic distraction.
Yes.
Oh, look, a
Jack.
distraction.
It's because I'm Batman.
Okay, so what you guys all plan to do now, because the Morphin is still going off.
What would Alexis choose from the costume shop?
She actually, finds a lab coat and a plushie kind of like this, and it's like, what if I go like Dr. Brent?
I think that's wonderful. But one of the key things for any Halloween costume, are you doing it in honor of him or to make fun of him?
Yes.
As long as there's good intention there, it passes. So Nick will pull out 2 caramel apples and he'll give one over and said, let's continue on our way.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Halloween.
She's
Okay,
just
are
like,
you
yum,
all
yum,
heading
yum,
into
yum,
the
yum,
park?
yum, yum, yum. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys are all working as you guys are all walking further in, you then go underneath the the multi-lane highway that's absolutely huge. But there's an underground route that goes underneath it, so it does take quite a big walk to go through there. But as soon as you exit through, you can see that you're in front of the huge, massive park. Can you all roll me a d6, please?
3.
3, 4, 2, 2. Okay, so Jack, you actually see the point of crossing. You see it on the far right-hand side. It's a good few, at least I don't know, 900 yards away. No, more than that. I'd say about 0.2 miles away. You need to get over to that particular route because there's a nature bridge that crosses over from one park to the next. So Lim Park is actually divided into 2 sections. However, there's a road that goes right through it that connects off the highway. Thankfully, because of the nature bridges that are in place, not only can you guys get across, but nature and generally any form of animal life can get across that without having to go through the traffic.
Okay,
So no roadkill.
is there any other details that we can see? Details, sorry.
There are multiple routes in front of you. However, you can see that there's a large gathering of people. There's some performers. There are people on stilts in full Halloween horror costumes. There's a lot of activity. However, there's an eeriness to the other side of the park. Not just because it's more sort of wild with a lot more trees and stuff. There are definitely a few more features that you can see in front of you, such as the water feature that's in Lim Park, and a lot of bushes, and still good gatherings of woods and stuff within the area. But it also seems overly silent in that part of the park. You can even see a little bit of possible security surrounding the entrance to it.
Okay, that side of the park looks really fun, but this side of the park looks really eerie. I want to go over to the really fun part, but I think we're going to have to go to the eerie part, aren't we, team?
Eerie can be fun. It's Halloween. It's
For
not a ghost story.
who?
Darkness
everyone.
is my natural ally, as you know. Pulls his cape over and just gives him a so let's head into darkness. Let's do it.
Lead the way.
But the Batman, he just whips his cape over and starts running while going.
Okay, I'm going to give a point of energy earlier for Alexis, just because she was she wasn't mean, but she wasn't nice either.
Brent, you know I love you.
I can't get over this Batman thing right now. He's killing me.
Okay, as you guys get closer, you notice there is a couple of security members stopping people from going behind them across that nature bridge. There's a little bit of tape kind of cording it off with some cones as well. But there's also a woman there that you can see that's with those two, and she's kind of just sort of searching around, looking around. You can see that she's got brown eyes, long hair, long straight hair with a bit of curls at the bottom. She's also wearing a full lab jacket with the biotech logo on the left side. She is also additionally wearing blue jeans and black trainers, and her feet are completely covered in dirt. So as you approach closer, she's still looking around.
You're looking for Batman?
Okay, I don't know if you guys are what we're waiting for, so you guys can just go.
But I'm Batman. You gotta let me in. Okay, Jax drops the facade and goes, sorry, but sorry, once the mask comes on, the Batman just comes out of me. So what's going on behind there?
Roll a d6 for me, please, Jack?
A 4.
A 4. Okay, so as you're saying this, one of the security cars just comes over into you. I think you're in the wrong place, so you better move over. Just go back.
But we were sent by the local authority to make sure that this is safe for everybody.
And that's when Georgia comes back from behind the security guard. We are the local authority.
Ah, got us there. Smoke pellet, bam.
Roll a d6 for me. 2. So you throw the smoke pellet, but you kind of thrown it more to the side, so it's half covered you.
I just creeping up like that.
Axel wants to walk up.
Arrest them, for God's sake.
No, wait. Listen, it's not what you think. We are literally just walking around. We got lost looking for like candy, trick or treating. Someone told us this was a great way to cut through to the other side. We apologize. He's really thinking he's Batman right now, the world's greatest detective.
Where's Rachel?
We're really just trying to figure out a way around. We got lost. Can you just help us, guide us anywhere? Like, what's the best way to get around? We're missing one friend.
Okay, roll a d6 for him, please.
6.
6. Okay, so she actually gives feels sympathetic for you, and you say, "A friend? Don't suppose that's Michael by any chance?"
Yes, Mike.
Oh, are you the people that were with Dr. Brent?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm Batman.
Shut up, Jack. Shut up.
Ignore the idiot over there. Ignore him.
Matter of fact, arrest him.
You freaking come on through, except that guy.
He's with us. Can you please just come with us, please?
Fine. Come on then. And she allows you guys to go through.
No more candy corn for you.
You saw the candy corn?
Hey, who's been touching my candy corn?
You keep dropping it everywhere.
All right, I'm going to give a
Who are you
point
talking
of
to,
energy
Nick or Alexis?
Alexis.
It's like, you have no proof I've been dropping candy corn everywhere.
You literally just...
Right. Axel, you get a point of energy.
Literally,
for
actually
that.
saying it, just reaching into her pocket and just dropping candy corn on the ground.
Okay, so as you guys proceed further through, you're going across the nature bridge. It is just Georgia that is with you. The other two are staying behind to make sure no one else comes through. And that's when she goes, "Okay, I don't know what happened to Michael, but just so you know, we got a creature problem."
What type of creature?
Well, that's the thing. We can't find it. It's very, very hard. We know it's huge. We can't seem to find whereabouts it's living. I even lost Michael while searching for it, and I can't figure out where he's gone. All I know is that as soon as I met him, we've been investigating this for a while now. We've been looking through loads of different places. We've been going through all these different holes that we keep finding. And no matter what we're doing, we just can't seem to find the creature. And now I've gone waiting for him, and he hasn't even appeared. I don't know where he's gone.
Can you take us to the place that the creature was last seen?
Yeah, I can take you there. Although you might want to be careful. Batman there might get stuck in the mud.
Say what?
Okay, so as you guys go further on, you're actually going through a lot of thicket of wood. You notice that as you're going through it, there's quite a substantial amount of mud as you're going through. Can you all roll me a d6, please?
Yes.
4.
6.
5.
5.
Okay, so you all managed to get through the mud perfectly fine. You don't actually manage to hit into anything or get stuck on any of the mud. It's still quite shallow mud, so you guys have no problem going through. Although Batman's cape is probably getting a bit dirty. You're trying to grab it.
I'm Batman. I've got bat gadgets. Come on.
Okay, roll a d6 for me, Jack.
Made it really good. 4.
Okay, you shoot your grappling hook and it manages to get hold of the tree. And then as you've actually tried to use your toy cable, it's just snapped.
Right into the mud.
I meant to do that.
Okay, as you are going through further and further, you start seeing that there's a lot of broken branches. There's a lot of like all of these little shreds into the trees, and you're actually seeing a lot of different holes, like huge holes. As almost as something huge has been digging through and then erupting out again.
Holy moly!
Guacamole.
Well, it seems to like my element. I'll say that much.
Oh no, they're copying off of you. You gotta kill it.
As you
Batman,
guys
use
are
your
looking...
scanner.
Right, as you guys are looking through this, can you all roll me? So what you all guys doing? Because Georgia comes to a stop and looks around and goes, "Well, this is the last place we think the creature was. We picked up some samples. There was like some fur. There's some other things around, but other than that, we can't seem to find what we're looking for around here. Either way, I won't want to find it though. It seems massive. I mean, honestly, I'm almost as big as some of the holes around here."
Nick
Axel,
is going. Go ahead. Sorry, Axel. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying. Axel wanted to. I want to call Professor Brennan.
Okay, so roll me a d6, please.
Beep, 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 beep.
3.
3. Are you trying to hide it, or are you trying to?
Are you out in the open?
Are you
with it?
using your morpher, or are you using a phone?
I'm gonna use a phone because again, I don't know if she knows everything, so I'm gonna be like this, cautious.
Cool. Okay, so as you are phoning on, via your mobile phone, Dr. Brent does pick up and going, "Yeah, I was asleep. What do you want?"
Hey, we can't find Mike, but there's some big holes out here, and you might want to see if you can do a scan, or if you can see if you can get in contact with him because he's missing again.
Well, I can't do anything about it. You guys are just gonna have to use your morphers. You do have a scanning function on the morphers if you need to use it. And to be fair, anything you get to readings of, I'll probably pick it up on my side. So do what you need to. Oh well, back to work. Send me what you guys can find. I'll see if I can help you from there. And he hangs up the phone.
Rude.
Quick question: does the morpher have like a scanning mode?
Yes. Yeah, if you go through your morpher, you see it
Alexis?
has a scanning option. It's obviously got the map function. It's got a
Yeah, it says it
portal
right
setter option.
While Axel is doing that, Alexis is going to try to very subtly, without drawing attention to herself, start scanning the ground.
Jack is already scanning the ground, but he is just using one of those, shop scanners that is painted black with a bat signal on it.
Okay, can you roll me a d6?
Alexis is trying to subtly use her morpher to do it.
I don't know if this would help or not, but didn't Alexis get a key that had a radar? Would that be useful in this situation?
Yes. However, if you do use that, it'll be very obvious.
Yeah.
But
like,
yeah,
if
roll
she's
me your
trying
d6.
to be
Did you roll a
subtle.
d6? Did you roll your d6
Oh,
for scanning,
hold
Alexis?
Oh, for you.
What?
It's the
So you're
lonely
picking up
number.
out of you're using your morpher and you pick up no readings. However, it is making a loud sound, so Georgia gets startled by it and goes, "What's that?"
Nothing.
Nick
It's
is
the
gonna
new.
Nick is gonna pick up a rock and throw it into a nearby bush and hopefully it makes a sound and try to get her attention away.
Roll me d6, please.
4.
4. Okay, so as you throw this rock and it smacks into a tree, she goes, "Ah! Oh God, I really can't stand being here."
I think we need to get you
why
back.
Don't why don't you wait back at the tape line and we can handle ourselves?
You know what? I think I've gone through enough horrors for one day. I'm just gonna leave. You got this. I'm sure. I'm gonna need to go back and report things anyway. I've also got some fur samples here as well, so I'm gonna take these with me. And she walks off.
Thank you.
Be safe. Are you going to be
Thank
safe?
you.
All right, I'm gonna give a point of energy to Nick for helping save the situation. I'm gonna give also a point of energy to Alexis, because of the fact that you are did at least attempt, and you are trying to like you have been keeping in mind that you need to keep your ranger identity hidden. So I'll give you a point as a result of that. So what you guys are doing now?
So we are alone now.
Can I
right?
try that scan again?
Yep, you can roll for d6 for me.
All right. Let's use the not cursed dice. 4. Wait, can I use that? The Super Mega Ultras?
Yeah, you can use those at any point.
I just gotta remember which one does what because it's thin a bit. Which one does what again?
Super gives you +2 to your roll. Mega is damage. Ultra is an extra d6 to damage and roll.
I'll use a super. So that's 4
Okay.
plus 2. That's 6.
Okay, so as you scan with your morpher, you notice that out of the portal area it actually releases like a signal, kind of like a light, and it's actually scanning anything it comes in contact with. And then that's when you pick up something on the scanner, and you notice that it's displaying or depicting fur in front of one of the holes.
So okay. So guys, apparently this thing is very furry, whatever it is. She goes over and looks at the hole, and does the fur like it's like fresh, or has it been there for a while?
I would say it's fairly muddy.
Mhm.
But it to a degree you can actually see that it's fairly recent, not as recent as the hole, but there is traces that it seems like it's come off recently.
Yeah. Hey guys, I have an idea.
What do you got?
And it might sound a little crazy, but what if one of us fires one of our weapons into the hole to flush this thing out?
It could just be an animal down there. We don't want to hurt it.
Jack throws a plastic batarang down the hole.
Roll me a d6.
What?
What? It goes straight into the dirt, into the ground below.
Justice.
It's nighttime,
Alexis
right?
looks at Jack, grabs his shoulders, like, stop doing that.
But it was Clayface. I just stopped him. Jack starts to realize that he is being a bit too much into his Batman character. Takes off his mask and goes, "Okay, guys, right? I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm Jack now."
Nick is going to light up his hands with his ability to use them as flashlights,
Okay.
and he's going to kind of put his hand into the hole and take a look around.
Okay, roll me a d6, please.
4.
4. Okay, as you're looking through, you can see that the tunnel actually goes quite deep down, but it does instantly rise back up into the other side, where it's basically protruding, from the up, not so far away from your current location. It probably is about like 6 foot further along from where you are. I'm going to give you a point of energy for using your ability in a way that you can investigate further.
Is this hole big enough that we could actually get into it?
Yes.
I can make it bigger if we need to be.
Hey, Axel, come over here for a second.
Yeah, I'm on my way. What you need, Nick?
Yeah.
What you need?
Take a look in this hole. I think I see something.
Axel's gonna poke his head in. And, like, it's kind of dark. Can you make it a little bit brighter?
Sure, Nick is going to grab him and jump in that hole with him.
Oh!
Can you both roll me a d6, please?
6.
2.
I'm gonna say you get your +2 for teamwork for this one as well, Nick. So Axel, you fall straight down, and Nick ends up sliding on you as a result of your fall because you bring him down. But Nick manages to recover, and is actually able to see that both ends of where the creature has dug this quite impressionable hole underground and straight back up.
And Nick will help Axel up. Sorry about that, but I thought it was deeper than it was.
So you used me as a slip and slide? And you got my costume dirty. Now I gotta get something different.
Right,
Are
Nick,
you
can you roll me a
dressed as you
d6,
look right now?
please?
Yeah. 1.
1. Okay, so you feel like a slight rumble, but you don't hear or see anything other than that.
Axel, do you feel that?
Yeah, that's you hungry? Is that your stomach?
Yes, I'm hungry, but that's not me. He'll put his hand to the wall to see if he can feel anything.
Okay, what is currently Alexis and Jack doing?
Jack will see that Axel and Nick have gone down the hole, and he's gonna go, "You guys okay down there?"
No.
Alexis, what
Something's
you
happening.
So it's there's another entrance to the tunnel, like further a little bit down, right?
Correct, yeah.
She's gonna walk over to it, look at Jack, just kind of smile, wave, and jump into it.
Okay, can you run me a d6, please?
Yes, sir. 4.
4. Are you going in the same hole as the other two have gone?
No, it's the other end.
Oh, yeah, you would have to. Yeah, as you walk further along, you actually see a shadow streak past further in a distance, and it looks quite large in size.
Can I use? What is it? Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it's called. My Giga Pounce to try to pounce on it.
Yeah, go on in. Roll me. Is it 2d6?
I get also with the Giga Pounce, I get the plus d6 to dexterity.
Yes, because you are trying to. Yeah.
So I roll 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! I almost dropped one. Oh no!
The first drop.
4 and 2.
4 and 2. So as you do this jump, you actually cause a bit of unstable ground to like start parting off and drop on top of Axel and Nick. But your jump lands you close to the shadow, but it's already jumped off and starts bouncing back and forth as it moves further along. But it's almost like it's too far away for you to see what it is yet.
She's gonna keep after, but she's gonna yell back to Jack, "Hey, I think I found it."
What is it?
I don't know, but I'm chasing it.
Okay, you do that. I'll just make sure these two are okay.
Okay, so what is Axel and Nick doing as this dirt is starting to drop down as a result from the jump off from Alexis's jump?
Is the ground still rumbling, or is that a result of what's happening?
Roll me a d6, please.
5.
5. You actually feel that whatever Alexis has saw, the impacts it's making, every time it's sort of like moved, you can actually feel like a rumble in the ground and more dirt is dropping down on you.
I think we gotta get out of here quickly.
I agree. We're so far deep in this hole. All right, I got an idea. Nick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you up. I'm gonna use my fury charge and I'm gonna launch you up.
To make it clearer, you're more in like a tunnel than you are a hole. It doesn't drop down, it sort of slides underneath. And then rises back up. So it's like a 2-point entrance.
pretty much.
So it's like it goes like a hole like this, and then erupts back out.
So are you going to throw me to break the ground?
Guys, I've got the rope from my grappling hook here. I'm going to chuck it down.
That is plastic thread. It's not going to work.
We'll see.
Roll me d6, Jack.
Actually, I'm going to ultra it. No.
You can alter it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to ultra it.
Let him ultra. I don't want to be buried alive.
So 2d6, yeah?
2d6.
Jesus, that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay, so this cable that you've actually got is quite sturdy, and you managed to throw it down to both Axel and Nick. Are you going from the same point they started from, or are you gone to the other end to pass it down to them?
I'm still at the same point that they went in, because I was just laying down, shouting
Okay.
to them to see if they were
So, Axel, Nick,
He's
you
fishing for
do both
rangers.
see this rope that Jack has obviously sent down, because obviously you're in conversation with him. Can you both roll me a d6 to see if you actually managed to get out of the hole using the cable?
1.
2.
So no, every time you've gone to grab it, your feet in sort of like slides as a result of the mud that's now slowly building up around you.
Shrek loves the mud.
Right.
All right.
Alexis and Jack, can you both roll me a d6, please?
Yes, sir.
4.
Please say 5.
Come on.
You get 5.
I got 6.
Okay, so as you are both, as Jack's helping out, that's when you both see this creature start charging at you. And as it gets closer and closer, the moonlight illuminates the creature. And you realize it's definitely not a Salvation member. If anything, it closer resembles a rabbit. And it's just completely, mutated. It's got more like a fleshy sort of appearance with loads of fur scattered around it. Its eyes are completely purple, almost illuminated as in a result, and its ears are almost like this. It's got a part in both its ears, it's got two that form one ear. Its paws are more like claws, closer to related to a reptilian-like creature. But then you can also see that its fur is quite electrified, it's moving in such a way that it kind of looks bladed, and it's charging straight at both Alexis and Jack.
I turn to Alexis. Is this a friend of yours?
No. I had a train of thought.
Quickly is he charging towards
Train?
us?
It is moving at a rapid pace. It's actually bouncing back and forth as it's charging towards you, and it's also letting out a kind of shrieking cry, "Ah!"
Right, Jack readies himself and whips out his shield key and activates.
Okay, so
What is it, access shield?
you get. Actually, it's because it's a port key. It's more of summon. So you could say summon. or open.
Shield.
Okay, you get 2 points of energy for using your weapon for the first time. However, as you are using your shield, the key opens up a portal that opens up in front of you. So let's see, character sheets, and you can actually see that out of the portal comes your weapon, which is not as it was depicted in the. Oh wait, no, I've got to put it in this. I've got to put your weapons folder. So as you see it come through, you can see it's like an actual full weapon. It's actually more detailed than Dr. Brent showed it. As it's emerging, it's kind of changed, and it's actually in a dormant stage. So I'm guessing you're trying to activate the shield mode, correct?
Yeah.
So as you do that, you instinctively put the key into your shield, and the Glacial shield awakens. So I lied. The art does exist. It's not. It's actually how it's supposed to look. I lied about the whole not finished yet. So I wanted to just surprise you, but then I almost got spoiled. Okay, so what are you going to do with the shield, Jack?
I'm just going to hold it up ready to protect me and Alexis, just in case it attacks.
Okay, so we're now going to go into popcorn initiative. I'm going to say that Alexis, you're the closest towards the creature, so you get to go first.
Okay. I know I got a weapon. I just don't remember what it was.
Oh, additionally, it's a 1 cost for summoning your weapon. Once it's out, though, you don't have to worry about paying another cost, but it is 1 cost, so I'm just going to take 1 point of energy away from Jack.
What was Alexis's weapon again?
Yours, when specified by Dr. Brent, was an axe.
Alright, she is going to try to summon the axe.
Okay. So as you activate your portal to summon the weapon, you put the key into the morpher. That's when your weapon comes through. Are you putting it in the Alt A port or the Alt B port? Are you going for the axe, or are you going to try and use the other port?
Well, since I don't know what the other port's gonna do, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it for the other port.
Okay, so as you activate and put your key in the other port, the blades of it actually flip up and the handle drops down, and from that you've actually formed the shard claw.
Ooh. Nice. So how am I, like, behind it, or am I to the side of it? Where am I?
It's coming right at you. When you jumped at it earlier, you're facing directly towards it, and it actually U-turned and it's coming straight for you guys. It does seem quite aggressive and ill-tempered.
I'm gonna, like, put the axe over my head, wait till it gets, like, close enough, and bring it
You'll be
down
holding
for the
it like a
landfall
claw,
crash.
so it would actually go over your right arm. So you'll be holding the handle, and you'll put your arm through the ring. That's also dropped down as well. So you could actually hold it like a claw, and the blades form like a four-fang claw.
Alright, I'm looking at it in axe mode. That's why I'm trying to
Okay, so if you take the key out of that port that you put it in, switch it into the other side, that's when it turns into the shard axe.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna put it into axe mode.
Okay.
Oh, now I see the shard, where the shard claw key. Okay. Well, I'll mess with that later. Actually, no. You know what? Can I actually rescind what I just said now that I'm looking at it?
Yeah, you're gonna put it in the claw. Okay, go on, put it in the claw.
Yeah, I put it in claw. Let's see. Like I said, when it gets close, I'm gonna use the shard pummel on it.
Okay, so as the creature is coming up towards you, you've got the claw ready and waiting for it. Deal that heavy side with slashes in all 4 blades. Can you roll me a d6, please?
1. God damn it.
Okay, so as you've gone to strike at the creature, it is just you've missed it and mistimed the strike, and it pushes right into you and sends you flying. And as a result of that, you take 8 points of damage.
Ow! I hurt myself.
Okay, so whose turn is it now?
I will throw it to Jack.
Okay. So, where is the creature right now?
It is just past Alexis and has kind of just kept jumping and ran between both of you. So it's pushed her to your right side and her right side, and the rabbit has just kind of overshot and almost, and it's just gone past you, and it's decided to start turning.
So it's turning around to come back to me.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to use my shield. I can do a glacier attack. Sorry, I'm just reading.
Yeah, so you got two weapon modes. I'm assuming you still got it in the shield mode for now.
Yeah, still got it in shield mode. So it's either I can using the blade edge to shield to attack. Shield to attack.
Yeah. I should also mention, while you've got the weapons out, it's no energy cost. As soon as you put the weapon away, or you haven't proclaimed where the weapon is, if you try to use it again, it will be an energy cost to resummon it, and that's where that whole first attack listed on the card comes into effect.
Okay, so is he trying to attack
or can
me
come
right
into
now?
effect. Yeah, it is going to prepare to strike into you. It's not quite attacking yet.
So I'm going to use my shield slice, which is using the bladed edge of the shield to attack an enemy. May also block hits if roll 6. 1 energy cost.
Okay, so roll me your d6, please.
Speaking of which, where are they? Just 1, yeah?
Yeah, just a 1. You're not ranger form yet.
It's true. That is a 5.
5. So, as you have gone to see this creature just sort of like create this turn and starts running towards you, you do actually manage to impact it with the shield, and the blades that are rung along it that are all located at the sort of like bottom of it, and you've sliced with the shield and put your momentum into it, and it's actually sort of like pushed it to the side on your it's gone onto your right side, so it's going toward, almost kind of pushed a bit towards the hole where Axel and Nick are, and it's just sort of like tumbled and fell. Roll points. Sorry, it's only 10 points of damage for that one. So
as he stumbles back, I'm going to try and communicate to Axel and Nick that, guys, we've just encountered a weird rabbit animal. It's attacking us. It's right near the hole. So in a second, if you guys can jump out and attack, that would probably be really, really good for us.
I understand.
We're trying, Batman.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What do you got, Axel?
All right. First of all, Nick, you might want to hold on to me.
What are you gonna do?
All right.
Oh, no.
I know. I guess did it. I want to bring out my autorizer. And I want to insert my fire flare key into it, and have it point towards the ground and jump up and have it shoot out like a rocket.
From the hole or through the ground?
Oh no, we're gonna shoot out from the hole. We're gonna fly high.
okay, I'm gonna say it's a difficulty of 4. So roll a d6 for me, please.
I would like to super it. I want to super it.
Yeah, dude.
You super it.
And Nick is gonna hold
I'm
on
a
to it.
super. All things are good. Let this dice go true. Oh! I rolled 4 out the gate, and what? That's 2, so that's a 6.
Okay, so as you activate your fire flare key, you actually do manage to fire off such a powerful shot that builds up from the built-up energy that it launches both you and Nick out of that hole that you've been trapped in, even though you've been heavily covered in dirt at this point from rolling in it. And I'm going to also give you 2 points of energy for managing to get yourselves out of that situation.
Wow, let's rock it!
Okay, so who are you passing it to now?
Nick, do it. Shine bright.
So as they kind of blast out of the hole, Nick would like to kind of, I don't want to say catapult off him, but like launch off of him into the sky a little bit. Is there happen to be a full moon out?
Yes, there actually is a full moon that night.
So it's gonna be a howling good time.
So neat little scene in there. So you have Nick in the air and like the moon's right behind him, and he's going to say it's Morphin time.
Emerge, alter, Ranger.
Okay, so you will obviously be able to continue because Morphin is a free action.
And can you see the rabbit from where he is?
You can. He is currently in the same position as he was on the ground. He is slowly getting up pretty rapidly, in fact, actually, because he was just sort of like tossed off to the side.
Nick is going to land and start running towards the rabbit, and if he's able to get to it, he's going to try to grapple it. He doesn't want to hurt it right now.
Okay, so if you're going to grapple it, can you roll me your 2d6, please?
And he is going to shoot for this. That's a 1 and a 4 plus 2.
Okay, so I've got to take 2 off the super.
Brent is talking to Zordon, that's who he's talking to.
Yeah, look like I'm going nuts, I know. Okay, so yeah, as you manage to do this maneuver and grapple down the rabbit, you manage to hold it in place, but it is trying to kick away with both its hind legs and its front legs. But you manage to secure it in place in the meantime.
And he's going to yell out to it, "Michael, is that you?" And he's going to pass it to the rabbit.
Not me, rabbit.
As the rabbit is like clicking and filing it notices that it's got you like stuck on it, so it is going to try and flare out. And as it does, it manages to let off a kick that it manages to kick itself free and kicks into you, and you take 8 points of damage.
I think you'll go twice because you're the last one, right?
Yep.
Why do you want us to be in pain, Nick?
I forgot about that.
Nick, why do you want us
I
to
did
be
forget
in
too,
pain?
actually.
Just
Normally
like
I'm
it's
the
the
one who has to
student
prevent
who
it.
reminds the teacher of homework.
Yeah. Okay, so Nick, who we oh, sorry, it's me still. Okay, and I'm gonna now pass this over to Alexis. No, wait.
Hello.
It's no, wait on.
No, wait,
Starting a
you
new
had
round.
2 turns, remember?
Because
Yeah,
you
I
went
get 2
last.
turns. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so as you guys are then, as Nick has been freed from, as the rabbit is no longer grappled down to the ground, it is then going to look towards Jack, who sliced it earlier, and it's going to strike right into him by it using its momentum to basically headbutt it as it's rushing forward.
Can I
So
not use the shield?
yes, you can use the shield.
Well, I
So-
hold it up to try and block some of the impacts, obviously.
Yeah, as you lift up the shield, you do actually deflect its impact and it pushes into it. You manage to hold up sturdy enough to repel it, but I want you to roll me a d6 to see if you keep your foot in.
6.
6. So you manage to take that full impact, and the rabbit actually sort of like starts to back off and then jumps almost like kind of back and starts flailing around and starts wildly circling around in the area. And now I'm going to pass this back over to Jack.
Jack slowly starts to kind of think in his head, "Oh god, I might need to apologize to Dr. Brent. The shield is actually kind of handy." He then, so the rabbit's right in front of me. I'm very tempted to see what my other port does, so he's going to take the key out of the shield port and then put it into the other port.
Okay, so as you do that, the shield that was once 2 pieces actually splits in half, and you've got like 2 handles in on each side. So you kind of flip it over, put your hands into it, and it becomes the Glacial Gauntlets.
He then looks at these guys, looks at both these gauntlets in his hand and goes, "Oh yeah, I can do something with this. I'm going to try and launch myself in the air, and as I come down, try and slice down with both of them,
You-
doing
with-
a falling
yeah.
comet.
Falling comet. Okay. So actually, you've got like two fists like on the front of the gauntlet. So that's where all of the power is generally going to. So it kind of looks like you've got spiked fists
Okay.
in front of your hands. So the blades and stuff are just accessory. It's the punching power that you've got.
Cool.
So yeah, falling comet is referring to literally coming down like a comet with your punches. So as you are jumping from a great height and do that, so can you
Oh, wait. Before
roll
this,
me? Yeah.
I feel like I need to. It's Morphin time.
Okay. Good idea.
Emerge! Alter! Ranger!
No.
Okay, so as you are jumping up, now all morphed up, you can now use your 2d6, please, to roll me for using that falling comet.
Okay, that is 8. Great.
Okay, so when you're dropping down, you actually perfectly time it as the rabbit has kind of come to almost like same position that meets your fist. So you come down from a great height and strike your two fists straight into the rabbit, into its back. Can you roll? Oh, actually, no. Okay, so as a result of that, I'm going to say you actually do jump from quite a height because you range rangified as you jumped. So that probably boosted up your jump even further. So yeah, you do 13 points of damage. Okay, so who are we passing to next, Jack?
Jack is going to throw it over. Let's go to the rabbit before we go to anyone else, just so we don't have another turn of 2 turns.
Which one?
Oh yeah,
The
which
feral
one?
rabbit.
The Brent's
one?
Brent's rabbit, enemy rabbit.
Okay, so as you've struck into it, it's been quietly badly hurt. But it decides to change its target and looks towards Alexis. And as it sort of like got up, it decides to pounce and try and strike down with its like deformed, like lizard, like high defined claws, and strike at you as it comes back down. So
Can I pull up my claws, kind of like cross, to try to block?
I'm going to say no, because the speed that it's coming down on, because it's quite hefty, is coming straight at you. So it's strike down, and it's created a pummel into the ground, and you actually feel the ground shake, and you take 7 points of damage.
Ooh.
This is not your day.
Okay, and then I'm going to pass this over. So I've got Jack that went, Misa that went, and I think I'm going to pass this over to... Let's go Axel.
Oh. Axel going to see that Alexis got hurt. Like, are you okay?
Ow!
Quick, let's morph.
Get this thing off me first. Emmy.
No, it
will
would have
help
struck. It struck before you. It didn't jump on top of you. It just struck.
Oh, it didn't jump. I thought it did. My bad.
No.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Ready. It's morphin' time.
Morphin time. Emerge. Alter. Ranger.
Emerge. Altar. Ranger.
All right.
Well
All
done.
right. Whew,
Where'd he
all
go?
All right.
Okay. So what is it? What are you doing now, Alta Blue? What's your move?
I think it's time for I pull out my weapon.
Oh, actually, I need to put Alexis to 2 because she used a weapon, but she also morphed. Apologies for that. Okay, so as you activate your port key, you actually do summon your weapon. As you can see, it's in like a folded state. It's like 2 pieces stuck together. So you activate it. What port did you put your weapon in?
I don't know nothing.
You got an A, B. You got an A. Are you try? You've got a A Alter A slot and an Alter B slot. Which one do you use?
Let's go A.
Okay, so as you activate and put it into your key, your 2 pieces actually, your combined weapon, the blades flip up either end, and they separate, and you get your blaze karmas.
Okay. All right, so with this, I wanna try to jump up, spin, and try to go like a wheel slicing motion.
Okay, no worries. Are you saying that's going to be your blazing slash, or are you just declaring this as a move you're using?
Oh no, we doing blaze and slash. We working together on this.
Okay, so roll me your 2d6, please. You may choose to re-roll 1d6 if you like.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that because if I didn't, I would end up with 2. All right, let's roll one more. All right, that's it. All right.
Oh,
that's 3 and 1. That's a 4.
Okay, so as you are preparing to do your strike, you do manage to spin at the creature. However, it does evade your strikes and starts running off again, almost like it's got like a ton of energy, despite all the damage is so far taken, and you do miss. So who are we passing it to next, Axel?
The only person we can grab. Let's give our rabbit a shot.
I'm sorry. I'm being weird.
It's okay. We were weird here.
Is it the rabbit still near me, or has it like moved away?
It has, in fact, moved away from near now, so it wouldn't have done. It won't be in close proximity as it was. It will be moving and darting around. It just dodged Axel's attack, who's probably on your right-hand side.
All right. Can I try to gigapounce onto it? Wait, now how much energy do I have? Let me check. 1 second. I need to see.
You have 2 points of energy. You've already got the weapon out. You don't need to spend. You don't need to spend another energy when you have the weapon out. It's only if you were to put the weapon away, you'd really need to summon it.
No, I need because what I want to do will cost. No, wait. The energy, the attacks themselves don't cost energy. I'm smart. Where's? Why can I not learn how to read? I am sorry. My brain is mush right now.
I love how I can't read. I can't read, and I'm smart. Came in the same situation.
Does gigapounce cost energy? That's what I meant to ask.
No, gigapounce is on your character card, so it's specifically for you. So you can use it in conjunction with any move you want to use.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to try to gigapounce on the monster, and then use. Now I got switch screens. Hold on. Because having one monitor is fun. And then I want to use a shard pommel.
Shard pommel. Okay, so with your shard claw, can you roll me your 2d6, please?
Got it. 6 and 5.
6 and 5. Okay, so as you as you go for your strike again with your shard claw to swipe against it, you actually manage to slice straight into its arm as it's coming towards and just sort of try to dash past. Okay, so yeah, you do manage to strike into it and it takes 10 points of damage from that hit. Who are we passing it to? Because I think the only person left is Nick.
Nick, why don't you have some fun?
Nick is still concerned that this might be his friend, so he's going to actually scan for Ultra Red and see if it pings the same place as this rabbit.
Okay, roll me 2d. Sorry, 1d6. No, yeah, 2d6. 2d6.
First of the were-rabbit.
It's a 4 and a 3.
4 and a 3. So as you're scanning with your morpher, you notice that there's no human DNA. There is a combination of rabbit DNA, unknown DNA, and even a fragment of reptilian DNA.
Okay, so this is not our friend. If he still has actions he can do, he's going to pull out his weapon.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to give you that, and I'm also going to give you a point of energy for checking to see if it was a friend, and 2 points of energy for summoning your weapon for the first time. So as you are doing that, you actually release the portal from your device. You've got 2 ports. You can see it's like a white weapon, by the way. It's kind of like in a fixed position at the moment. Are you putting it in Alter A or Alter B?
To B.
Okay, so as you put it in Alter B, you activate it. The blade actually swivels round. Sorry, the actual top swivels round, and the blade protrudes out, and the top part turns, and you've formed the Radiance Rapier.
So he is going to rush the rabbit and do a bright thrust.
Okay, so as you prepare your rapier, you kind of protrude it back and get ready to do that solid strike against it. Can you roll me 2d6, please?
And he's going to ultra this.
Ultra, okay.
So the 2 rolls were a 2 and a 3.
Two and a 3, yep. And the last dice, is that? You've got 3 dice, haven't you? Because you've got 2 for Ranger form, 1 for another.
And then 1 more 3.
Oh, sorry about that. Hang on. Okay, so what was the last one? What was the last number?
Another 3.
Another 3. Okay, so as you manage to pull your blade back, you do manage to strike into the rabbit as it's trying to make another run through you guys, and you manage to push enough force into it to damage into the side of it, so it takes 10 points of damage. Okay, so starting a new round, but it's in this moment that as you are all preparing a battle against this creature, you have a phone call randomly coming through from Dr. Brent. So can I have you all roll a d6 to find out who answers it, please?
Yep. 6.
4.
6.
6. Okay, so who rolled the 2 6s? It was Axel and...
It's
Okay,
Waldo
so you
now.
both happen to answer it both at the same time. So it brings up with Dr. Brent on the screen, and he looks actually like stressed and tired and goes, I don't know what's going on, guys. Something's really weird in my system. I can't get it to... It's not responding to me. It's like we're receiving a communication from outside the altar system. I don't know how that's possible. Like, how is this working? Like, and that's when you guys notice that this glitching occurs on your morphers, and another key actually starts depicting on your screen slowly. All of this code is slowly displaying on your screen, and it kind of like is like, you know, almost like it's gone back into like a BIOS form, and that's when Axel and Alexis both receive a new key. You both get the twin shot access key.
Whoa!
Shot.
What's this?
This is new.
And that's when Dr. Brent just goes, okay, I think I'm gaining back control now. He's typing rapidly. I don't know what just happened, but the code seems quite familiar. I need to investigate this. I mean, use these keys at your own risk, Rangers, but if it's something you want to use, go ahead. It does look like it's compatible with our system. I just need to do a bit of research into this. Why is this code so familiar? And he hangs up. Okay, we're going to start a new round, but we're going to call this yeah, we're going to start a new round. So, who's going after you, Alexis? Oh, wait, who was it that went? Was it Nick or Alexis?
It was me.
Oh, it was Nick. Sorry, Nick. Go on, Nick, whenever you're ready. Who's going next first?
Axel, let's finish this.
Oh, yeah. What's your plans?
Stomp
Nick,
the
you got a
rabbit.
plan? All right. Well, hey, Alexis, you got that key, right?
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Oh, yeah. I want to see what it do.
Okay.
Okay, so you both activate the twin shot key. How are you using it? Through with your alterizer or a different weapon?
Do you want to use your alterizer or? Oh, remember I got that shock rifle thing a while back. Why did my voice go gravelly?
Yeah, your Alter Tech gear allows you to use
Okay.
Alter keys. You can't use it on any other weapons, unfortunately.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we have to use it on the alterizer then.
We can also try with our weapons we have out right now.
Okay, so it will cost
Oh.
3 energy to use this key. As if you're going to bring out your Alterizers as well, that will also, I believe, have a cost.
I don't think I have that kind of energy.
You can actually
What?
share. So the free energy requires is team based. So one person can give up an energy, or one person can pay the full free energy cost. Otherwise, you need at least the weapon to be available and pay the cost for that to put it into the device. So how do you want to go about spending the points? Actually, no, wait. I'll give both of you a point. I'll give Alexis a point of energy for using the key for the first time, because it is a secondary effect. And I'm going to give 2 points of energy to you, Axel, as a result of using that key for the first time.
Woohoo.
Oh wait, I have 6 energy, right?
You have 3 points of energy.
Why does it say 6 on the? I'm looking at the live stream. Don't mind me. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if I can refresh it. Yep. Okay. All good now. Yeah. Okay. So
Axel,
yeah.
how
you need
are
to-
we gonna do this, Axel?
Which weapons are you using to start off with? Let's get that clear. Which weapons are you using?
Axel, help me.
We already have our unique weapons already out. Can we insert this key into those weapons?
Yeah. Your personal weapons have 2 key slots in it, so you can use those.
Okay.
So I'm going to insert my twin shot key into my own. I'm still working on my name. The blazing commas.
Blaze commas. Yep.
I'm gonna insert the twin shot key into those. I feel the
Alexis,
power
what are you
going
using
through
him?
me.
What weapon are you using?
Oh, can I switch my claws into being X mode real quick?
Yep, you can do that. Yep.
All right, I'll do that, and then I'll put my twin shot key into the axe.
Okay, so as you do that, you switch your key and your shard claws turns into the shard axe. You then put your twin shot key in your AB slot, so Alter B slot. Same thing happens with yours, Axel. You put yours in your AB slot because now both slots are filled. Both your weapons start powering up. Now, I assume you want to have 1 point of energy from you, Alexis, and then 2 points of energy from Axel?
Yes.
to pay for the
That
energy
sounds
cost.
fine to me. And
Okay,
he
and
said
then
yes,
as
so
you
yeah,
both
we're doing
do
it that
this,
way.
your weapons sort of like power up. So you can see that the axe is purely illuminated in yellow energy, and your weapon, Axel, is illuminated in energy. And that's when a portal launches from both of your morphers and fires in front of you. So you can choose the direction of the attack, but Axel, you need to roll your 2d6 only for this attack. Where do you want to hit before you roll? Where do you want to hit the rabbit? The mutated rabbit.
I want to go like at a downward angle.
That one. I mean, what position on it?
I think
Oh, my
like
bad, my
You
bad.
want to hit the head, to hit the back, sides.
I want to go for like the head at a downward angle, though.
Okay, you no worries. Roll your 2d6 for me, please.
Ooh, I feel the power of Waldo. Oh, that's an 8.
8. So as you do this strike, both of you decide to slash into the portal to hit in the precise position that Axel is aiming for. Can you both roll me your 2d6 for damage, please?
Can I ultra it?
No, not at this point.
Okay. 3 and a 1. I got 4.
I got 9.
4. So it takes 13 points of damage. It manages to make that perfect slash into the creature. You can see that both your energies is almost like both of your portals have released your strike of energy at it at the same time, almost like you were using the same portal together.
So it makes green.
No, it's just the two coloured slashes. Two coloured slashes.
I know.
Blue and a
I'm
yellow.
joking.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Who are we passing this to next, Axel?
Let's give it a Jack. Oh man, Jack, it's so hard to hear you.
Jack is muted.
Okay, let's go. I'm so used to mute myself. Right. Okay, I've got my shield out in its not claw mode. It's other mode. So, can I use my Ice Talon key on my shield in its mode it is right now and add on talons onto it?
Yes, it will have a projection effect. So with your Ice Talon key, it will obviously cause an attack projection. So I'm guessing you've got it in your Gauntlet mode still.
Yeah, I've got it in the Gauntlet mode still. So it's going to projectile. It's going to launch projectile, is it?
No, so it will basically be like when you use the attack, it's like the projectile goes over the fist.
Cool.
So you've got like claws over the fists of your gauntlets. So roll me your 2d6 for your attack, please.
Yeah, okay. That is 9 again.
Okay, 9. So as you go for this, actually, I will say that it feels like you can launch them, like you're firing them. So if you want to actually be a projectile instead, you can do that.
Part of me wants to be able to launch it as a projectile, try and pin him, and then use the gauntlets to use a flurry of attacks. If you get what I mean. Can I do that?
Roll me a d6 separately. I would say this is a difficulty of 6.
Where'd that dice go? Okay, that was a 5.
Yeah, so you're able to. I'm guessing you're going to try and pin it down with that projectile.
Yeah,
attack.
I'm going to try and just.
Yeah, so that blast you do, it does actually claw the creature down, almost like it's hooked both of its legs down into the ground. Can you roll me your 2d6 for damage, please? I'll give you the +2 for damage as well.
That is 7. So 8, 9.
7. Okay, so
9 again.
9 again. Okay, who passing it to next?
I'm guessing Nick, because Nick hasn't been yet.
I think I have this round, have I?
Oh, is it a new
No,
round?
not this round. It's a new round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You finished the last round.
I am going to, with his Radiance Rapier, to do a flowing pierce on him.
Okay.
Okay, roll 3d6.
Yeah. So yeah, roll me your.
So it's a 6, a 3, and a 3.
Yeah, roll 3d6s. I think. No, yeah, 3d6s. Yeah. So what'd you roll?
A 6, a 3, and a 3.
Okay, so as you do this strike, you manage to hit 2 of the targets, but you don't manage to hit all 3, unfortunately. So, but you do manage to sort of pierce it, like quite rapidly as you're striking into it with your rapier. And this like flow of strikes, you do 10 points of damage.
Great.
And then the last person who hasn't gone is Alexis.
Yay me!
Take us home.
Kill that rabbit.
Oh, and
Alrighty.
GM and the Game Master, I forgot to
Maybe
mention.
we bring it to GM so he doesn't get too ghost.
Smart.
I'll do that. I'll pass it to the rabbit.
Okay, so as you guys have done all these damages to it, and it's currently nuzzled into the ground and it can't move, it's really struggling to fight free. However, it can only get one leg out, but the other claw that is projected onto it is still got it grounded. So with that, I'm going to now pass it back on to Alexis.
Alrighty. Who is closest to it right now?
I would say Jack is a result of his latest strike.
All right, and how close am I to Jack?
Considering the way it's been moving, you're probably further away from Jack, but more closer to Nick and Axel. But I would say you're the closest to you would be Nick, and but only because he's right in front of you after delivering that strike.
Hey Nick,
What's up?
if you hey, do you mind throwing me around a little bit?
Oh boy, would I. But first, say you like Halloween.
I like Halloween.
Let's go.
And okay, when I get close, basically put your fingers like this and launch me. Oh, like ow! I just hit the mic. Ow!
Oh dear, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Right, roll your
Just like
2d6
that?
for me, and Nick, I want you to roll me your 2d6 as well. I'm going to give you +2 for teamwork for making sure your move's successful, but both of your rolls are going to be combined together. So if you both get less than 20... Yeah, I think if you both get less than 18, then it'll be a failure.
So I got a 4
I have
and
a
a 3.
5 and a 3.
5 and a 3. 5 and a 3,
Would
yeah,
you,
so...
4 and a 3, then +2.
Okay, so as you've gone... Yeah, as because of the weight of the axe that you're carrying, Alexis, Nick isn't quite able to like lift you up, but you both manage to catch yourself so you don't like fall to the ground as a result of that. But you do feel like Nick, you like wasn't expecting how heavy Alexis would be with that axe because it is quite a sturdy weapon. And Alexis just moves it around with no problem because of her ranger energy.
Okay. That didn't work. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could do.
It's in that moment that as you guys are struggling, the rabbit manages to launch its leg out of captivity, and it starts shaking around, and that's when it starts digging under the ground and starts burrowing itself further and further and going through the ground deeper, creating its own tunnel to escape. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Aww.
Okay, so
we'll never know if Alexis actually
longer.
adopted that cat.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to let that go on a little bit longer because I felt like I wanted to get the flow going. I think if there was all 5 of you, it would have been a bit different and maybe it would have been a lot faster paced.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm glad you got to all see your weapons. I was obviously lying. I was trying to hide it, that I did actually do your artwork and everything. It didn't go quite to plan, but it went quite well.
I thought it was
think.
cool.
So I hope you loved your weapons. I hope everyone
Jack
loved
is
the
now
session today.
appreciative of his weapons, so yes.
Yeah,
I
so
love
yeah,
my
that
weapons.
was tricky to sort of like get through, but I felt like that was a good story, good play. Everyone done well. So I hope everyone enjoyed the Halloween-esque theme that we had in this particular episode. We will continue this episode next time. We will see if they get that pesky rabbit.
That damn rabbit.
No, damn rabbit. Okay, but until then, don't forget, if anyone hasn't checked it out yet, please check out Pit Puzzle. I did put the link in the previous episode, but we're going to do it in this one because that was the gentleman who did create our health bars and everything that we have in combination with it. So if you ever have time, please check that out. And I did say I'll bring this up a few times. So yeah, please check that out whenever you can. Try the demo out, see what you think of the characters, the locations, and give them feedback because I'm sure they'll appreciate it. But yeah, until then, thank you so much and see you next time. Bye.
Where's Michael?
Oh no!
Where's Waldo?
Where's
Please
Michael?
stop.
Where's Waldo?
Oh my god, you're killing my headphones.